There was an ancient practice known as Kezzazah. Let me give you a little bit of context. The parable of the prodigal son. This practice, Kezzazah, it was written about in the Mishnah and the Talmud, and it was something that was practiced during the time of Jesus, at least to some extent. This was something that was considered cutting off a Jewish member of society who had disgraced the community or their family, usually by doing something, notice this, losing their inheritance, something the prodigal son did, leaving and living among pagans, he did that too, trying to return after squandering his legacy, he did that too. Now here's how it connects to Scripture. Imagine the prodigal son, or that you are the prodigal son. You've demanded the inheritance of your father, essentially telling him, I wish you were dead. You go and you waste it, and you come back, but you know that there's a practice. See, what they would do is the society, when they heard you were coming back, they would take a clay pot, and they would go out to meet you as you were trying to come back, and they would throw that clay pot on the ground. We don't want you here. You're cut off. Go away. Now, what does the father do in the parable? He runs to the son. Why? Because he loves the son, yes, but because he knows Kezzazah is about to happen. He knows the people of the society, of the community, are about to grab their clay pots and go to this young man and tell him to beat it. Hit the road, we don't want you here. So he has to run fast, which, by the way, was something that was considered undignified of a patriarch. And so he runs to the son to prevent Kezzazah from happening. He beats the community there, and he embraces his son. I love you, I forgive you. Why am I bringing this up on a sermon about the second coming? For anybody who may be watching on the live stream or watching this later, Jesus wants you to come home. He doesn't want society to tell you that you are cut off from his grace. You're not. He's coming soon, and he wants you to be ready, and he wants to give you the reward of the righteous. You see, it's really deepens the meaning of that parable, and I hope it helps us understand that the second coming is less about the judgment of the wicked and more about the love that God has for the righteous. So if you're watching, come home to Jesus.